Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Our Blessed Family. My name is Amy, and we are a small family of 3 that live in the Four Corners area. Sorry y'all are kind of at a wonky angle, but it's the only place I have here in the motorhome to put y'all. So it's just kind of wonky, but it'll be fine. So most of y'all know that I've had some health issues. Most of y'all know that it's from autoimmune diseases. I kind of want to go into what they are and what I've done to make them better. So one is when I was 13, I found out that I had a autoimmune disease. Well, I found out I didn't know it was autoimmune at the time. I found out I had hypothyroidism. And then, of course, after I had Ireland, I had a really hard pregnancy with her. And then they found out that I had fibromyalgia. Then, after that, like, when Ireland was 2.5, was when I had my first seizure. It is from an autoimmune called hemiplegic migraine with seizure activity. In a nutshell, I get a bad enough migraine, I'll have a seizure. It's just how it is. And number 4, back in February, they diagnosed me with Hashimoto's. I believe back in February, or it was like, no, I'm sorry. It was not February. It was like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. They diagnosed me with Hashimoto's. Okay, let's add on another. Plus, not to mention, I've had asthma all my life. So, that was great. So, now we have technically 5. Technically. So, back in February, I went to the doctor. She was like, you need to lose weight. And mind you, I was 274 pounds at this time. And no, I don't mind sharing that. And a lot of it was from every time my lungs acted up, they would put me on prednisone, which is a steroid. They would always put me on that. Never failed. Well, that stuff just makes you gain weight. And a lot of the other stuff that they have tried over the years for my other autoimmune diseases makes you gain weight too. So back in February, she was like, okay, your cholesterol's through the roof. Your thyroid we're probably going to have to go up on your meds again. My blood pressure was high. My heart rate was high. I just was not that good. And I was also diagnosed with being pre-diabetic. And I said, oh, no. We're going to change that. So, I took and I got a hold of a friend of mine who sells, or she doesn't really, yeah, she sells it. She sells a product called Modere, and no, this is not sponsored. This is just an update on me. So, she got me into taking Modere. She's like, get on the immune support. It's great. It will help. And I'm like, okay, let's try it. It won't hurt to try. Well, Modere is a liquid collagen that has like all sorts of different things in it, and I will list it down below. I was like, okay, let's give it a try. It can't hurt. So I added that into things, and I started taking and doing more protein, less carb type of diet, really, just adding more protein. Well, y'all, I can say as of today, November 11th, I have lost 36 pounds on my own. Did not have to have gastric bypass. Yes, I still have a lot of weight to lose. I'm not saying that it's easy, and I'm not saying that I'm going to lose it all within a year's time. but I have steadily been losing weight each month. So that is good. I am also, because I am on Modere, I'm off all my medications. And no, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling y'all to go out and do this. Like I said, I'm just giving you an update on what I've done and what has helped me. I am off all my inhalers. I'm off my thyroid med. I am off of pain medications, like everything. I am off all of it. And I just strictly take Modere. Well, at the same time, I started taking the immune support one. Cam started taking the Life one because he was having a lot of heart issues, if y'all remember. So he was like, well, what's it gonna hurt? Let's just try it. And matter of fact, his heart, like, he hasn't had a really big episode in a long time. His heart rate stays up for the most part. Every once in a while, it'll still dip depending on if he's like overly tired. You know, being a working man and taking care of his family, he does get overly tired. But he also, because of it being winter, we decided that, well, why don't we both take each of it? So I take his Life one once a day, and he takes my immune support once a day. So we're both on both of them. And it has really helped. Like, it has gotten my blood pressure down, which is great. Also, I don't know which one has done it, but my sugar levels are good. I have energy, which is crazy. I also started working a couple hours a week. It's not much, but it's something. Sorry. Kind of swallowed wrong there for a sec. So I started working at the studio like for 2.5 hours a week, which is not bad, and it's nice. At least it's a start on doing something and not having the energy to do it, because I do have the energy and I love it. We also have been just busy lately, and that's why I also haven't filmed. So that is my story. And like I said, I went from 274 down to 229. No, sorry, I'm wrong. 239. So 239. My goal by the end of the year is 225. So I have a little bit more left. And then next year my goal will be probably trying to get down to 200. But yeah, my goal is 225, and I hope I make it that goal. But I'm at 239 right now, which is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, so like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.